Issues such as the Black Lives Matter movement, the new Jim Crow, and the prison industrial complex all propose that the criminal justice system in this country is inherently racist and targets black males, people of color, and the poor in our community. Although law enforcement officials, specifically police officers, get the brunt of this blame when it comes to enforcing the system, judges have also been mentioned when it comes to things like mandatory minimum sentencing, when people who commit seemingly minor crimes are mandated to serve prison sentences that many times are longer and more harsh than necessary. As a judge, how do you feel about mandatory minimum sentencing and the prison industrial complex, and what can judges in this country do to ensure that they are part of the solution and not part of the problem?
There are some comments I can say, some comments I cannot say, because at the end of the day, we all have jobs and we all have viewpoints and things of that sort, but I think I can speak clearly as to some of these items. Number one, we have a United Nations watch list, and some of the countries we talk about, from China to Rwanda and things of that sort, with all the atrocities they commit. We get that. But America's also on that watch list. I think we're probably number 6 on the watch list because we incarcerate more people than any other country in the world. I understand that. I think the real issue may be how do we solve and make the process more fair for everyone. I do believe you need to have, going back to diversity, a diverse police force if you believe diversity makes a difference. I do believe you need diversity in terms of the prosecutors. As a former prosecutor, I recognize that I handled some cases certain ways that other prosecutors may not want to handle. We do need diversity amongst the judges. We need diversity. We need people to actually register to vote so they will actually sit on juries. So then you'll end up with the results that you feel are fair. Don't complain at all to me about a guilty and not guilty, a grand jury decision you don't like, when you feel I don't have to vote because I'm not part of the system. Because you can't even sit on a jury to help anybody whatsoever. So I think it's a complex problem. I have prosecuted police officers. As a former prosecutor, yes, I did, and that's a lot. So I prosecuted maybe 5 officers that I feel were criminally wrong. I recognize though we have 1,100 officers who are great, designed to serve and protect. It's a great job. We need more officers that look like us and things of that sort. Although I do believe officers that don't look like us can be fair. Maybe there's also sensitivity training and things of the sort. This is not necessarily a black-white issue. This may be a training issue, things of that sort. Time's up. Thank you.